Hello my dear friends and all those who love astrology. Today we start a new pair of houses and we'll examine the planets when they are coming and they're transiting our 4th and 10th house of horoscope. Let's start with 4th house of horoscope. But before, I just want to explain what is the importance of this axis, 4th and 10th house of horoscope. 4th is our origin, 10th is our destination. Origin is your family, your roots, your DNA, basically your home, your parents. It's what upbringing you got, it's your who you are, where you came from exactly, yeah, what the programming your parental family gave you for the whole your life. And 10th house of horoscope is your destination, what you want to achieve, what is your utmost goal, your ambitions, your career you want to make, what you want to be left after you've gone completely, yeah, from the earth. So basically these two pairs of houses, 1st and 7th and 4th and 10th, the most important houses of horoscope. This is the basement basically, yeah, for your whole existence actually, yeah. 4th is your origin, your starting point. It's a certain and unchanging. It determines how you move forward into the world basically. It's exactly opposite of the 10th house of horoscope, which just symbolizes where you are headed, yeah? It's your ultimate destinations, basically. And transit on both these houses, 4th and 10th, they will bring changes in these very important houses, basically, yeah? So what you are getting from where you were exactly, from your family, from your roots, from your family support, from your upbringing, from your family values, etc., yeah, and what you are taking in order to go ahead, to move forward, to reach your final destination and to achieve your goal of your life, yeah. The lesson we are getting when planets are transiting within these two houses, yeah, it's how to find a healthy balance between safety and certainty at home and satisfaction of worldly achievement. Okay, let's begin with 4th house of horoscope. Today we are speaking about transits of the planets through your 4th house, and next video lesson will be about 10th house. The classic definition for this house is a house of home and family. The key words is your home, family, history, ancestors, one of the parent. Astrologers are still arguing which parent, mom or dad, in 4th house of horoscope. But probably I'm more on the side of those who are talking about mom's influence exactly, yeah. Also, it's real estate, it's genealogy, and your roots, yeah. Common ground, of course, with Cancer as a sign of horoscope and Moon as its ruler, yeah, the planet ruler. Why do we want to know who our ancestors are? It's actually fascinating to know them because it's your DNA. We need to know what you have taken from them, where you are coming from, what strength they developed and put in their next generations, yeah. So who you are, what is your DNA, that's why it's so important. So basically it's not actually only your DNA, but 4th house is much more than that. It's actually your biology, your biography, one of your parents, the place where you first made your first breath exactly, yeah. It's all 4th house of horoscope. Also, we can describe it like an anchor that keeps you rooted inside your existence. That's why 4th house of horoscope is so important. And it's your program, how you are creating your own family, yeah. So what kind of parent you will be? Will you be able to make your own home cozy and stable? This is also in 4th house of horoscope. So when planets transit your 4th house of horoscope, it's like to decide what you are taking from your roots, from your ancestors, from your family home, in order to bring this in your future, in your destination towards the goal of 10th house of horoscope. Okay, let's examine what effect will be doing the planets when transiting your 4th house of horoscope. When Sun is going through your 4th house of horoscope, it will be around 1 month each year. It's like Sun is lit all the areas of your hidden memories. It's just like memory box. Old albums are opening up. So some memories of your childhood, some very, very dearest memories, even sometimes from your previous life, from your ancestors or whatever. We are getting all this information from hidden places, yeah? It's a house of nostalgia. It's about safety, to know who your people are, what your tribe is, what is your community, basically, yeah? Yes, it's very dear to your heart, of course, because it's your roots, it's your basis, basically, but it has its expiration date as well, okay? Because we have to live this in order to go to the world, to achieve something, to give something to this world that will be left after us. This is our 10th house of horoscope, which we call house of destination, basically, yeah? Yes, 4th house is a sacred territory. But we can't stay there forever, because world has things in mind for us, yeah, to path to follow. So when Sun is there in your 4th house of horoscope, we have to decide what is we are taking from our old past in order to bring this into the future. You have to decide how to live sunnier. Doesn't matter what you had as origin. Sometimes you had fantastic home, fantastic parents who were making an effort to give you the utmost beautiful upbringing, education, and develop you a beautiful person, but sometimes it's not. And when Sun is coming into your 4th house of horoscope, we decide, okay, how to find a peace with the people who were not there for us, who didn't do their job properly. We have to find forgiveness for all hiccups our parents had while bringing you in this world or whatsoever. And this is the time to rewrite your history, because your history is important. It's what you are bringing. You are telling about who you are, what your roots are, what you came from, etc. This is the month where you are rewriting your story, basically, yeah? So, yes, because it's important. That's how we react for our present time, what we are taking for our future, yeah? So rewrite your story. Be like a protagonist. Find sympathy for yourself. Forgiveness for those who haven't always made the story the happy one. Rewrite your story. Rethink about your history. Rethink about your stories, who made who you are, in order to bring you in better future. Lastly, brighten your actual physical home when your Sun is transiting 4th house. This might mean doing some house cleaning, hanging a piece of artwork, or tending to some long-delayed home repairs. So whatever you are rewriting your history or brightening your home, cleaning your house, making your home more beautiful, this is the task for when Sun is transiting your 4th house of horoscope. When Moon is transiting your 4th house of horoscope, it's a short period of time. It's only 2.5 days each month, because Moon is a quick running planet, yeah? So these are fantastic days for opening your old albums, like scan your maybe photographs, label them, etc. yeah, cook something special, paint your bedroom, do something around your home beautiful, something which is nourishing, you, which is making you feel home-like, cozy and safe. So, devote this time for self-care, okay? When Mercury is coming to your first house of horoscope, Mercury has fantastic eye, critical eye, very keen eye, criticizing eye. It's a fantastic time when you are like decluttering your closets or making good order in your study, filing things in your home files or whatsoever. You will find many things that you thought are lost exactly. So make a fantastic order in your study, in your home, because Mercury is helping you just to find what you were trying to find for a long time and make it all filed and beautifully organized. Also, it's a good time to catch up with your relatives, with your closest one, with your family, etc. You don't have to face them face to face, yeah? You can just write to them, text them, call them, etc. The communication will be really, really good because you will understand each other, you will share some memories, etc. without the tension to be face to face. So it's about writing to your closest one, to your family, to your relatives, and decluttering your house. When Venus is coming in your fourth house of horoscope, just few weeks every year, it's fantastic period of time because you feel like home-like. You like to be at home. You love your home. You want to beautify your home. This fantastic few weeks when you can redo your home in better way. Like, I don't know, maybe some interior design, maybe to buy some new furniture or to find some beautiful things for your home. Exactly, you will find exactly what you wanted many times of searching. Also, you can invite dearest people to your home. Fill your house with laughter, with joy of sharing emotions, sharing memories, etc. So this is fantastic period of time to fill your home with beauty and with laughter and with affection. Yeah. It's important, you know, because your house, your home where you live is a reflection of your tranquility inside. It's how you are content with yourself, you know. When Mars is coming in your fourth house of horoscope, it can be bad and good. Why bad? Because too much action, too much energy in your house. House is your place where you want security, when you have some rest, yeah? But when it's just too much action, you might not find the security and rest. Just like someone is hammering, like repairing something in the house, or people are arguing in each other's throats or whatever. So yes, too much energy, too much fiery energy in your house. But if you plan some repairment, some, I don't know, reconstruction of your house, oh, it's fantastic, absolutely few months, actually it will be around 2.5 months, yeah, every 2-3 years in your fourth house of horoscope. This is fantastic time for repairment, for the project, construction project around your house, yeah, because you have all the energy to do this work exactly, which you were postponing, for example, for months and months and months. Or if you had some conflict situation with your relatives or members of your family and you didn't have the energy to face this is the time to say upright what you are feeling about this and that and that. So this is fantastic time to solve any conflicts with your closest one. When Jupiter is coming to your fourth house of horoscope, Jupiter is all about expansion, about traveling, about adventures, about having some risk. So Jupiter will push you out of the house, basically. But home might not necessarily be the place where you currently live. It may, you may find yourself traveling to a place that feels like home, or maybe eventually becomes a house. Yes, Jupiter will push you out of the place where you live in order to find a new place when you feel like home, or to make your home somewhere else. Yeah, so wherever you go, okay, it will be some journey. It might be actual journey out of your house, or it might be mental journey, but it will be personal growth, epic adventure, okay, because that's where Jupiter is pushing you. It's not necessarily physical journey, it might be mental journey, when you are craving to grow mentally, yeah, to find new places, to know about new cultures, to know about where you would want to go, where will be your next trip, etc. But anyway, this journey is supposed to help you to understand where you came from and remember where you were headed before your life brought you to where you are now. It's about horizons, embroidering. When Saturn is coming in your fourth house of horoscope, it's not easy, because Saturn is about order, restrictions, rules, self-discipline, ascetic lifestyle, or whatsoever. You know, it might actually push you out of the house too. While Jupiter is in your fourth house only within 1 year, here Saturn will be around 2-3 years in your fourth house of horoscope. It's quite a long period of time. So yes, you might immigrate, yes, you might move the house, but it's about to find the actual where you want to be. Are you comfortable at your home? Are you comfortable with the people you live on? It's about defining how your home or your family is supposed to look like. What Saturn is pushing you here is to be truthful, okay? Are you happy with the place where you live? Are you happy with the people where you live? So it might push you into changes, actually, not only physical home, but physical members of your family, okay? So it might be the transit when your family grows smaller, for example. Maybe it's related to divorce, maybe it's related to grown children finding new place, they're just moving out of the house, or maybe some of your parents might pass away. So basically it's changing of the members of your family and the place where you live. Sometimes it might feel like really harsh changes, but Saturn is not there to kill you. Saturn there is to make you more effective, more mature, more precise where you want to be in order to function properly, to get more responsibility. So yes, it's about Saturn in your fourth house of horoscope. But the most important thing, he wants to give you a lesson. What is your foundation of your life? Okay? How does it strengthen or undermine you? You're supposed to be truthful about all this, you know? When Uranus coming into your fourth house of horoscope, 7 years approximately, yeah? About 7 years it's there. It's huge changes. It's shaking all your foundation, your parental home, your home that you are building like an independent person, members of your home, etc. So it's the urge to break free, okay, of the way you normally feel and seek comfort and nourishment. You're supposed to find new things which nourish you, okay? Because you are a little bit tired of your old settlement, of your old games, of your old obsessions or whatever. You feel like restless. person within 7 years. It's a long period of time. Huge changes will be around your fourth house of horoscope. Okay, you may want to run away from your home, your career, your family, but actually you want to run from yourself, because it's you, your roots. You see, it's a very unstable period of time, and it will change probably all your life basically. When Neptune is coming there also, it's a very long transit, around 14th, 18th, even years it will be there in your fourth house of horoscope. Basically, Neptune is not giving you any stability. It's like waves. It's a Pisces ruler. It's always like come and go, come and go. Neptune, big lesson. I am clearing the space from what you feel dearest to you, but I will give you something else instead, yeah? But it might take away which is really, really, really you cherish, okay? Maybe your home, maybe someone from your family, maybe your marriage, maybe, I don't know, maybe your relatives pass away, etc. Neptune is coming always to end something and to begin something, okay? So yes, it will be huge changes in your identity, at your notion of home, at your notion of family. So let go of the need to build, the need to make yourself permanent. There is nothing permanent about Neptune. It's like waves, come and go, okay? You are being baptized into a new identity, basically. You are being given a chance to be more loving and whole. It's a long transit, and it will change your life for sure. When Pluto is coming in your fourth house of horoscope, it depends on what sign in your fourth house of horoscope. It might be there between 14 years up to 30 basically years in one your house, fourth house. Pluto is about truth. You can't stand any lying, any manipulation, any person who is trying to give false image or whatsoever. So you will be determined to know the truth, who you are, where you're from, what your ancestors were about, etc. What exactly is your basement in this world, yeah? And what it's supposed to be. So yes, you will have very huge changes in everything connected to your home and to your family within this period of time. Living with Pluto, honesty means living without a place that feels completely safe and comfortable. It's not possible basically to live with Pluto in fourth house of horoscope when you are relaxed, when you feel secure, when you feel comfortable, okay? Because Pluto is pushing you to transformation, trying to give you huge shake, exactly, yeah? To cut all the things which are blocking your way for the future, yeah? So yeah, at the end of this transit, you'll know where you really belong, how you really want to live, and who your true family members are. You will see the truth about everybody who you thought your family were. When North Node is coming in your fourth house of horoscope, remember, when North Node in fourth, your South Node, they're always in pairs in 10th house of horoscope. All eclipses within this 1.5 year will be on your axis, 4th, 10th house of horoscope. Eclipses, it's always changes. So yes, all this basement, your roots, your family, your comfort zone, your home basically, it will be changing, and also it will reflect your career, your ambitions, your status, where you want to go, what you want to achieve. So yes, within this period of time will be brought changes in residence, often connected to your career, changes at home, And also you might want to, you know, try to find like escape. I don't want to make all these changes in fourth house of horoscope. That's why I want to hide myself in workplace. I'm giving more like energy to my career or whatever, but remember, both nodes will be affecting you. To try to hide in workspace, in making your career, it's not the answer, because your family, your roots, your home, your relationship and family is the key here, because North Node is supposed to where we are going. Yeah, it's like a vector of our growth. So we have to start with our family, with our home changes. Okay, it will be, of course, reflected by the position of your North and South Node in your natal chart. But just remember, big changes will be brought into both houses within this 1.5 year, when North Node in 4th house and South Node in your 10th house of horoscope. Of course, changes of family will bring changes in your career and ambitions, and vice versa. All opposite houses, they are always linked, as North and South Node as well. Thank you for watching me, guys. Next time we will have a look at transits of the planets in your 10th house of horoscope and what kind of effect it will make, they will make on your career, ambitions, your utmost goal, your destination, your legacy. Thank you very much for watching me. Myself, Marina McGrath, astrologer. I'm always to help you here. If you need help to find out about your natal chart, or to find what prognosis for a year ahead, or for month ahead, or for half a year ahead, or whatever. If you have time and patience to become astrologer yourself, I'm giving this video lessons like a free astrological school for free. Everything in my on my YouTube channel, actually. Yeah, everything on natal chart, how to interpret it, and how to make your own prognosis. That's what we are doing now. We are working on prognostic block of information, how to make prognosis, what to expect, how to plan things ahead. Okay, my dears, thank you for watching me. If you want to find me, it's always underneath the box, all the information how to connect me. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye for now.